Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for this day-night test match. After England took an unlikely victory at the Gabba, they'll feel they could get a stranglehold on this series, playing at a ground that historically has more results than draws. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain is forecast.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
England win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. How close is that? Could be the wicket. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Stokes has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Stokes has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge! What a ball! Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot. Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes!
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Digs out the Yorker. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. Solid defence, very compact. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are none for 47. Robinson into the... Yep. Off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Digs it out well. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. Tricky, well played. Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Well, not a great...
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Huge edge. Strong appeal.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Australia get through another over, only one from it.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep. Keeper's in. yep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 3 for 155. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Good bowling.
Head will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Woke's back on now.
Into the attack for England.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Root. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Digs out the Yorker.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but...
Stokes from the city end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in.
Yep.
A superb century.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got right in behind it. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Tricky, well played.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Digs it out well. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Solid defence, very compact. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home. That's the over.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Loud shout. Overstepped on that occasion.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Stokes is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Over.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just the one run off the over. Australia are 5. Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first.
Yep. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been...
Yep. Hey, bar.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick-up, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably...
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
Wait. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Labuschagne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Labuschagne with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yep. Good.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of...
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Rolling.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's it. Yeah, yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
End of the over. 8 runs coming. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yeah, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels.